Very good afternoon, students. I welcome you all here. It's a quiz time, right? I will ask some question and you have to answer. We are going to talk about the chapter 38 and chapter 39 from your GK book. So the first question is, in an open night sky, the number of constellation is. First of all, I would like to discuss about constellation. A constellation is a group of stars that appears to form a pattern or picture like. Right? Orion the Great Hunter, Leo the Lion, or Taurus the Bull. These are the constellation, right? Constellations are easily recognizable patterns that help people orient themselves using the night sky. So here are the option you all can see on my screen. Options are number of constellation is 66, 88 and 76. So you have to tell me the right answer. See students, if you will find out in your book, you will get to know that there are 66 constellation, but that is wrong option. So the correct one is the number of constellation is 88. Okay. Moving to the next question, the object which the constellation Libra represent in the sky is, that is scales. Okay. The nebula in the outer space is a exploded star. Nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space, right? So here it's asking that what is nebula in the outer space? It is exploded stars, right? It is a dying star. It is the explosion of dying star, like such as supernova. It's the explosion of a dying star. When it exploded, it just converted into cloud of dust and gas. So the question number 4th is, when a star begins to die, it first changes into, right? You have to give the correct answer. Options are nebula, white dwarf or red giant. So the answer is white dwarf. Okay. The next one is, the earth is a part of galaxy called the Milky Way. The type of galaxy is, right? We have to tell about our galaxy type, and it is spiral. Okay, it's spiral. The constellation Orion has the shape of, you all can see here, you all can see it looks like a man is standing and taking his bow and arrows, and right. So it's a it's an shape of hunter, a man. I had already discussed when I have started this quiz that the shape of Orion constellation is a hunter, a man. You all can see in the picture here, right? The next question is, if you will go to the answer of the quiz that has given a pigeon, and that's wrong. Okay, so the correct option is the constellation Orion has the shape of a hunter. Okay. So question number 7, moving to question number 7, the American Space Agency which is actively involved in space exploration is, I know it's very easy and you must be aware about that. First option is NASA, the second one is NASA, and the third one is MIR. So I know that you are knowing the correct answer. It's NASA, right? Moving to the next question, the age of a star is generally measured in, right? You tell me the age of stars, right? So most stars are between 1 billion to 10 billion years old, right? Some stars may even be close to billion years old. But we just estimate the age of a star in billion years, right? So the options had given 1,000 years, million years, billion years. I had already discussed. So the correct option, obviously, option C, that is billion years. The next question is, the sky around the earth is divided into southern and northern, that is hemisphere, right? Options are hemisphere, blocks and squares. So the correct option is hemisphere. Southern hemisphere and northern hemisphere. The next question is, in space, the bottomless pit that sucks everything in its path, even light, is called a, options are supernova, nebula and black hole. So the correct option is black hole. Black hole is a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, no particles or even electromagnetic radiation such as light can escape from it, right? The theory of general relativity predicts that has sufficiently impact mass can deform space-time to form a black hole. So it's a black hole who just sucks everything who comes in its path. Is it clear? Moving to the next question. Question number 11. When you are standing on the North Pole, it's very easy. Any direction you point is, you are standing on a North Pole, obviously you will point the direction south. It's very easy. The next question. All the lines of dash meet at the North Pole. Options are latitude, longitude and Earth. So the correct option is longitude. Longitude is the measurement east or west of the prime meridian, right? Longitude is measured by imaginary lines that run around the earth vertically up and down and meet at the north and south poles. Moving to the next slide, students. Again, you have to give the answers of these questions. Under which tree did Queen Maya Devi give birth to Gautam Buddha? So the correct option is Ashoka tree, right? Queen Maya Devi gave birth to Buddha at Ashoka tree, under the Ashoka tree, right? The next question is, what is the common name for Ocimum tenuiflorum? What is the common name for Ocimum tenuiflorum? So the correct option is Tulsi. Ocimum tenuiflorum, commonly known as holy basil or tulsi. It is an aromatic perennial plant, right? It's used in the field of medicine and it's different parts used, not only the leaves but all the parts like stem, flower, roots, seeds and even whole plant used as in medicine, right? So now it may be clear to all of you. It is used in the treatment of bronchitis, malaria, diarrhea, dysentery, skin diseases, eye diseases, insect bites and so on. The next question is, what is the vahana or vehicle of river goddess Ganga? So you have to think and just give me the answer. I'm waiting for your answer. So the students, the correct answer is crocodile. And if you will find the options that it is written here, tortoise, makara and lion, right? Makara is known as tortoise. The second name of makara is, so I think it is clear now that makara appears as the vahana, or English you can say that vehicle of the river goddess Ganga. Okay. The next question is, by which other name do we know the Satarya theatre? You have to tell the other name of Satarya theatre. Options are Ankiya Bhavana, Kuchipudi or Garba. So you have to tell me the right answer. So the correct option is Ankiya Bhavana. The next question is, name the ancient theatre that originated in Kerala. You have to tell me the name of that theatre which originated in Kerala. Kutiyattam. So the correct option is Kutiyattam. Kutiyattam is a traditional performing art form in the state of Kerala, right? In India. It is a combination of ancient Sanskrit theatre with elements of Kothu, an ancient performing art from the Sangram era. Is it clear? Moving to the next question, you have to just tell me the correct answer. Name the ancient treatise that is a major source for dance, drama and theatre. Options are Sila Paddikaran, Mani Mekhalai, Natya Shastra. So the correct option is Natya Shastra. I'm going to discuss about, you have to tell the you have to read the question number 7 and give me the answer. Question number 7 is, Gwalior Gharana is known for which art form? So think of it and give me the answer. Gwalior Gharana is known for which art form, that is style of music, right? Gwalior Gharana is known for style for music. Question number 8 is, in which classical dance form is silk sari is used for making the dancer's costume? Options are Kathak, Garba and Bharatnatyam. So the correct option is Bharatnatyam. In Bharatnatyam classical dance, silk sari is used for making the dancer's costume. Question number 9. Which organization declares site of special culture or physical significance as a World Heritage Site? Options are Archaeological Survey of India, Ministry of Culture, or UNESCO. So the correct option is UNESCO. UNESCO declares site of special culture or physical significance as a World Heritage Site. Moving to the next question, question number 10. In which country is the World Heritage Site located where Gautam Buddha was born? So the correct option is Nepal. Moving to the next question, question number 11. How many UNESCO heritage sites are there in India? Students, you will, if you will, just observe my screen, you will get to know that options are 15, 32, but I had written here 38 also and 40. So you have to just tell me what's the correct number of heritage sites in India. You have to think and just give me the right answer. Four options are there: 15, 32, 38 and 40. So you have to think, still thinking. So the correct option is 38. There are 38 World Heritage Sites located in India. These include 30 cultural sites and 7 natural sites, 1 mixed criteria site. So total how many numbers? 37 and 138. So 38 World Heritage Sites in India, right? India has the 6th largest number of sites in the world, right? So the correct option is 32. Moving to the next question, which flower is Goddess Saraswati depicted as sitting on? You know, it's very easy answer whenever you had seen the Goddess Saraswati, even in the pictures, even in the TV, even in the audios, videos. She always, you will find out that she is sitting on lotus flower. Okay. Moving to the next slide. And there is a quiz for you. It's a quiz of the day and you have to read the question carefully and you need to reply in chat box, reply in comment box below. So the question 1 is, which adult animal that its young called nestling? Very easy question and you need to write the answers below in the comment box. The next one is, which plant grows into a tree? Answer me of this question in the comment box below. Okay, so have a good day. Thank you for watching.